Alright guys, so we're going to move on now to adding the facial features to our Kirby here. I recommend creating a new layer that's just for facial features. So I'm going to do face. And that's completely up to you why it just makes sense to me. I'm going to lock Kirby layer. Is once you start, don't do this part with me, but oops. Let's say you have this Kirby shape, right? Like we have the ball here. If this was in the same layer and I were to start drawing facial features, what color are his eyes? Are they blue? Oh, black. Okay. And some blue. I'm going to do the black first. So if I were to do the eyes, right? And let's say, ooh, I don't like that, and I select it and I delete it. It leaves a hole now that you're going to have to go in there and refill again. So that's why I recommend doing a separate layer, so you don't have to worry about that. You just have to worry about the facial features. And it's up to you. There's some kids that I've seen in the previous years that they use shape tools, and I'll show you that. And I don't believe it has a stroke color, so I'll leave no stroke. But they'll create the eye. And then he has white little glow somewhere like that. So they'll create these and then just end up placing them and resizing them on their Kirby figures. So that is an option that you have as well. Once you have one eye done, y'all, I would just copy it over. So holding down the Alt Option key and then using your mouse to click on it, hold the clicker down, and then let go of your mouse first before you let go of the Alt Option key will make a copy. You could also do Command C to copy and Command V to paste. Oops, that is not what I wanted. He has like a cute little blue part towards the bottom here. And again, how detailed you want this is completely up to you. I'm just checking that he has some eyes and the mouth is pretty simple. Okay, and yes, you have to go through every single frame and do that, but in some of them, you might not need it, or you might just be able to get away with. So I think this selected everything in that frame. It did. You can get away with using some of those features and just rotating them as well. See, so don't forget to turn on onion skin so you could see your current progress. Then you move over to the next one. Luckily, this one doesn't have any, so you have to make sure that I'm actually going to do right click on here really quick so it doesn't delete. So insert keyframe and actually just delete this. There's no face feature here. There's no face feature here, but I see this line and I want to get rid of it. To unlock that layer. Okay. All right, here's where we can copy. Command C to copy. Command V to paste. I personally prefer if you guys draw them. Oops, gotta lock this one. Because it just looks better. But that's basically what you're going to do for the rest of them. The reason why this face is staying here is because we have a keyframe right there, which is this drawing, and the timeline's telling it that it's going to stay there for this duration. So once you come over here to this frame and you move it over, it should create a new keyframe because it's changed from the previous drawing. Okay. Okay, so add facial features, and then once you're done adding all of the facial features to your Kirby, I'm going to clear these really quick. Right click, move frames, there we go. Turn onion skin off. But yeah, once all of it's done, you're going to do a file, save, and you're going to work on the background and the ground, but that'll be in the next video.